In this video, I'm going to teach you how to solve the cube one-handed. So first, let's start off by seeing which hand you should use to solve it one-handed. So first off, the first question is why not just use both? And that's because if you're practicing with both hands, it's going to take longer to get faster if you're practicing equally. But if you practice with one hand a lot more, you're going to get faster. So stick to one hand, and now we're going to talk about what hand to use. Most people are right-handed, but for most cubers, when they solve the cube one-handed, they do the left hand. Now, why is that? It's because when we are solving the cube, the hand that holds the cube is the left hand. It's going to be more stable if we do our left hand than our right hand, because it's harder to control it with our right hand. But with our left hand, you can not easily, but more easily control the cube because you're already used to holding it. Go with the hand that you use to stabilize the cube. For most people, it's going to be left hand. It might be right hand for you, but you might want to just see which one is better for you. So now I'm going to show you how to make certain moves, and I'm going to go through all the moves. So for U prime, you're going to take your index finger and you're going to turn the cube like that. Sorry, that's just U. Okay, and now for U prime, it's just a normal turn like that. And then for D, you're going to use your ring finger to go like this. You're going to push it like that. And then for D prime, you're going to use your ring finger again, but you're going to push. So there's a lot of pushing in one hand, so it might be very difficult at first, but don't worry, you will get used to it. For an R move, you're going to use your pinky and go like that. For R prime, you're going to push with your pinky like that. For L, there's a few options you could do. L is probably the hardest move you can make for one hand. So you could go like this, regrip, and go like that with your ring finger. You could go like this with your thumb, like that. And you could turn the cube over like that and make a U move and then turn it back over. So either one of those works. For an L prime, you can also do the same thing like that, or you can go like that. So yeah, L and L prime moves are going to be very difficult. F, you just use your thumb to go like that. F prime, you use your thumb, or you could use your thumb, or it's a little difficult, so if you don't want to do that, you could rotate and go like that. And now for B, you want to use your index finger just like you would as a U move. So you're going to have to rotate and then go like that. For B prime, you're going to have to rotate and then use your index finger. Now you can try and do algorithms with them. You're going to have to relearn algorithms if all you know is muscle memory. So you're going to have to learn a lot of algorithms and practice them if you want to get good at one hand. Alright, so I'm just going to show you an example solve. I'll start with white. So, there's a few tricks. So let's say I want to get this red piece over here, so I can put this green one in and this blue one in. I could either go like this, because that'd do the same thing, but the red's on the side, or I could go like this, and then now it's on the left side. And then from here I can just do that. And then in order to get this blue spot in the right one, we're going to push with my ring finger like that. Then move the blue piece right here like that. And then put it back. And then we have this, but we also have this F2L case, or this F2L pair. So we're going to solve that first to make an X cross. And then we're going to put the orange piece in like that. Okay, so next I have two options here or here. I'll just go with this case because I saw it first. So I could go like this, and that solves them. It doesn't look solved, but when we go like that and put them into a slot, it is solved. We could do two things here. We could either rotate like this, or we could hold it with just your middle finger and thumb, and then you're gonna push with your ring finger. So now the slot's over here, and then you can do those moves. So either one works. So next I can do pseudo slotting. with this corner piece. So what I can do here, special trick, so I want this to go here without messing this up. We're going to push this over and then put it into its spot and then push it back over, and now it's in there. And now we have this bad case. So then we can just solve that, and then we need the open slot right there to solve this. Go like that. And double flicks are going to be harder for one hand, so I wouldn't suggest doing them unless you're very if you have a lot of practice with the cube and you feel comfortable doing it. And then put it in there like that. Now all out, you're gonna have to learn maybe a few new OLLs, and some of them are gonna be very difficult to learn or try and get down so you know them very well or how to do them. So I just do 2-look for pretty much almost all the OLL cases, but for PLL I know most of them. I still need to learn them all though. So there's an example case. So I guess now you just go on practicing. I guess that concludes our video.